Well, this is the start of this pre-season tournament, the Invitational Cup, and it's the first group stage game.
Yeah, it's a different kettle of fish these days, so much different to my day, much more interest and scrutiny on the players.
And today it's Real Madrid, and they are up against Borussia Dortmund. Here's a couple of players who you might keep a special eye out for today. Alan Smith's certainly going to do that.
Well, two excellent attacking players we are treated to seeing. They're really enjoying good seasons, and I'm expecting a bit more of the same today.
It's the kickoff in the group stage, their first match.
Yeah, a lot at stake and a lot of preparation gone into it. Should be a good one, this.
Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
No, they played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
Real Madrid have the lead. Hunter. Hunter. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Diallo. Peace check. Wolf. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Comes in with a tackle. Hunter. Well, there's one for him to chase him behind. Doing well to keep the ball. Lucas Vazquez! And there it is for Real Madrid. Reece. This Invitational Cup's got off to a good start. We're now at Group Stage 2 for you today.
Well, although they're televised, big crowds, we mustn't forget it is essentially a means of getting fit, so we have to cut these players some slack.
Today for you, Perth Glory, and they play Real Madrid. Now we can check on the starting lineup. We put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those. It could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Well, we waited to see who would be nominally the central striker, and it is a midfield player, but they talk about a false nine. He'll actually play it as a nine. It's just that normally he's a midfield player, but he'll get the ball to feet. He'll play with his back to goal and link it, and they'll play off him. So is he a false nine?
Well, we'll see, won't we? I mean, if you asked him, he probably wouldn't describe himself as a centre-forward, but
Can put them in front here, which he does.
Well, I think they deserve that, Martin. They've had so much of the ball last 5 minutes.
Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. But he was there, right place, right time.
Another angle on it here.
He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that. But these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
Real Madrid, as expected, have their noses in front. Neil Kilkenny. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Really in the clear. That's a clever pass from Alex Hunter. And he's scored for Real Madrid. 2 for him on the day. And 2 very well taken goals. Different angle on it here. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and the pass goes straight to the opposition. Here's Alex Hunter. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. Goal!
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
For Real Madrid, they're just emphasising their superiority and widening the margin.
Yeah, I think so, and you look at their overall play, and they've deserved it.
And absolutely terrific, this performance so far from Real Madrid. Hunter. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Hunter! And he knocks in the goal.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
That was an amazing shot. Very difficult technique. And the goalkeeper left helpless.
Well, he's rooted to the spot. He's flew past him at some pace. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. It's given away. This could be a chance. The shot's on. Goal, Hunter. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Let's see the replay now. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Put into the middle. And in goes the header!
It's a thumping effort.
Well, for all of you who love seeing headed goals, I do, for sure. I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
Oh, it's fantastic timing. He gets up early, and what an emphatic finish.
Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck and too fierce for him. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Hunter. Here's Casemiro. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Threading it through. He's got his shot off now. Somehow he saved it. Delightful touch to score the goal. In the end, it was a tap-in when the goalkeeper parried the ball into his path.
Well, you can get 20 goals like that a season if you think that quickly in and around the box.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Loses possession. Now Casemiro. Hunter. Moving forward with some danger. And here's the shot. And he scores. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. That's a great interception. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Trying to steer it through. Put in from the wide area. Great goal! Really very good header, great technique, worthy goal.
Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Different angle on it here. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Oh, chance! That's a goal for Real Madrid. I'm not sure he's ever had a day like this, when everything he has touched has turned to goals.
Well, his teammates will just want to keep giving him the ball at every opportunity.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Keogh. Referee is pointed for a free kick here. He's within range and the crowd know that. To throw in for Real Madrid. Hunter. Odriozola. It's a good cross. That is a fantastic goal. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, a wonderful achievement. Players improving in terms of fitness, Alan. I think as this Invitational Cup goes on, we're now at the third group stage game.
Yeah, and all the managers using their full squads, trying to give everybody a decent run out in these matches.
And today it's Real Madrid against Ajax. This is the Real Madrid lineup. Well, these days, of course, the numbers don't actually correspond. A great chance to go in front. Super goal. Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
Your view now, Alan, on the replay.
Well, first time of viewing, I thought he'd timed his run perfectly, but on closer inspection, I think he was just a yard off.
Lucas Vazquez. Hunter. Excellent vision. Just the keeper to beat. It's opened up. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. Well, a goal for Real Madrid.
Well, the keeper quite rightly asking one or two questions of his defenders who didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Real Madrid with the lead now. It's with De Jong. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Well, suddenly they could be on the incisive pass. Played in the clear. Hunter! Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
Put the corner in the middle. Oh, that's good defending. The pressure to absorb high up the pitch. Casemiro. Odriozola. Here's a chance for Real Madrid. He's going to try his luck. And he's scored for Real Madrid. Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season. Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Odriozola. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Hunter. Threads it through. Time to get the ball in. Put into the middle. Wonderful header!
Oh, lovely glance that.
Great power with the header. Excellently placed. Fine goal.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Well, this is the sort of football you associate with Real Madrid. Here's De Jong. Poor attempt at a pass, really. This is how they love to play on the break, threading it through. What a lovely deft finish that was. It's a goal that's easily taken, and they were caught out, leaving the goalkeeper totally exposed. He could do nothing, one against those two.
No, he's entitled to wonder where his defenders were there. And bar bringing down the lad, he could do nothing at all, the keeper. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Ziyech. Now this is an interesting attack. Slipping it through. Oh, it's a great goal! Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Hunter. Building steadily here, keeping possession. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Well, he got the power. From that range, that was pretty good, but not the accuracy.
Yeah, if you try from that distance, you've got to do a better job than that.
It's with De Jong. Oh, they've got the ball now. A chance for Hunter to make some ground here. And that will clear the danger. Here's Casemiro. Hunter. Lucas Vazquez. On to Casemiro. He's got his shot off now. They've scored. Well, despite the pre-season nature of the competition, it's been some real good tournament play in the Invitational Cup so far, and we've reached the semi-final stage. It's been very enjoyable.
It has been. We've seen some good football, and neither of these sides will want to duck out of the competition now.
And today it's Real Madrid against Inter. One area I know they've been concerned about is difficulties from balls into the penalty area. They need somebody to head them away, and here we are with the new signing.
Yeah, he's a player that likes to attack the ball. He doesn't shy away from the physical side either.
Well, for the next couple of hours or so, he's got to forget friendships and try and outwit his former team.
Yeah, well, they know all about him, and they know what a good player he is, so they'll be guarded.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Well, these days, of course, the numbers don't actually correspond to the positions anymore with squad numbers, but what they're calling a false nine might apply to this team in the 4-3-3 formation because he's not recognised as an out-and-out striker.
No, and it will be interesting to see how it pans out. He has got an option on the bench, Martin, a more orthodox centre-forward if he needs him, so we'll wait and see how it pans out.
This is Inter's lineup. Ivan Perisic starts. He was man of the match in the last game. And they're going to go with one striker up front. So Real Madrid have got the game started here. Oh, they've shown him the inside. Here's the chance. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
Well, you just feel sorry for the keeper, really. The way he's hit that to his right, he's got no chance of getting a hand on it.
Different angle on it here. Real Madrid with the lead. Raja Nainggolan. Here's João Mario. Hunter, good vision. In with a chance. Saw the goal and went for it. Brilliant goal. Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. That's a very good interception. Hunter. Space ahead with Real on the ball. It's Alex Hunter. Padelli with no problems at all. Hunter. And this could be an opening for... Got to be. Never panicked. Placed it past the goalkeeper. Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are. And to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
And absolutely terrific, this performance so far from Real Madrid. Martinez. Sergio Ramos. Lucas Vázquez. Hunter. Was good progress with this attack. Probing away. Shot on! That's a goal for Real Madrid. That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
One team really on their game today. Well, they've come through to the final of the Invitational Cup, and it should be a really exciting contest.
Well, we've seen neither of these teams has taken this tournament lightly. They'll both want to win this match today.
And today it's Real Madrid, and they are up against Borussia Dortmund. Quite a few changes for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane in central defence. Luka Modric starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. In attack, Alex Hunter starts. He was man of the match last time out. This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players
to put them in front. Marco Asensio! That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
Corner's taken. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Tony Hunter! First goal in our final today.
Oh, didn't he take it well? He's got to be delighted to produce on the big stage like that.
That was an amazing shot. Very difficult technique, and the goalkeeper left helpless.
Well, he's rooted to the spot. He's flew past him at some pace. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
Real Madrid in front. Delaney. Alcacer. Axel Witsel. Toni Kroos. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Marco Asensio. And they've scored again! It's a great spell for this team. 2 goals in rapid succession. Well, let's take another look at the goal. Restarting at 2-0. Delaney. Alcacer. Royce. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Kroos. Hunter. Hunter. Marco Asensio. Not sure he's got as much time. Carvajal. Casemiro! And it's in for the goal.
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin. But what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are. And to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
They were two of Europe's foremost club sides last season, winners of the Champions League and Europa League respectively. Now they lock horns with the Super Cup at stake. It's Real Madrid. They face Atletico Madrid, and it's coming your way next on EA TV. And we are ready to go just about. Millions of viewers from all around the world are tuning in for the Super Cup decider. My name is Derek Ray here on the commentary position. I'm joined by Lee Dixon, and with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're inching ever closer to kick-off time. It's Lucas Vazquez! A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, here's the replay. I'm sure the keeper will be looking at his defenders, but what can they do? It's a lovely strike off his laces in the back of the net.
A chance to revisit the goal. And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. It's with Saul. Griezmann. And here now is Diego Costa. Lamar. And given away by Atletico. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Now Casemiro. This is Kroos. Here is Marco Asensio. Opportunity, Hunter. Joy for the Merengues. Real Madrid have scored.
Well, they pushed and pushed. They tested and tested, and they got their reward. Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact. Does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
It's going their way. 2-0. Rabiot. Koke. Marcelo. Casemiro. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Carvajal. Nothing wrong with that idea. Lucas Vazquez! And he's gone and scored for Real Madrid.
Well, that's what Real Madrid do. They put you under pressure and you normally crumble. Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Saul. Rabiot. Now Casemiro. Hunter feeding it through. It could be the big moment for him. And clears his lines. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Alex Hunter. Might it be Marco Asensio? And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Lucas Vazquez. Casemiro. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Luka Modric. Marco Asensio. Opportunity it is. And he's dispatched the header.
Well, here's a replay. I always tell young defenders to stop the cross, and this is why. When the ball comes in, it's perfect, and the ball ends up in the back of the net. Great header.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. This is Kroos. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Toni Kroos. Running with the ball confidently. Marcelo. And Hunter, what's he going to do? And close to goal. And in it goes!
Well, tension in the air here. It's got all the ingredients, hasn't it? And it's our main feature today on EA TV. Join us soon. Well, this is a stadium. I'm sure you'll recognise the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and we'll be your commentary team today. And today it's Real Madrid against Getafe.
What a day it is, opening day, really quite special for all those players down there, and particularly the home side, who I think are coming into this campaign with a lot of hope and expectation. Certainly the manager is. He's been talking big.
Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
Yeah, they played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it's an easy chance, but you have got to be there.
Oh, we've got a great game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. We're both really looking forward to describing it for you. Our match today is Girona, and they play Real Madrid.
Back in front of their own fans, they'll be hopeful to get off to a good start, because we are looking, for me, at a mid-table sort of side, mid-ranking.
A great chance to go in front, and they have done.
Oh, that could be a big goal, because this side knows how to defend a lead.
Alex Hunter's goal.
Well, in attacking players, you're looking for composure in these circumstances, and we certainly saw it there.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased, because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
Real Madrid, as expected, have their noses in front. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. They seem to have moved on a little bit, Real Madrid, from just signing the best players in the world and having that Galactico philosophy. They do get the best players in the world, but guided through. Here's Alex Hunter. That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
Corner played in. The shot might be on here. Here's a chance. Steered in very classily. Well, this is top-class football by a top-class team, and they've got a goal to remember.
Well, as good as the move was, the finish was absolutely exquisite. Brilliant.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Here's Bentaleb. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. There's good progress with this attack. Close! Wonderful technique to volley that in.
Well, some players can master that, others struggle, but this lad, well, his technique is perfect.
Look at this again. The most venomous of volleys.
Well, one for the scrapbook this. He won't score many better. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Real Madrid are really at their best in this first half. Hunter. Toni Kroos. Now Casemiro. Modric. Here's Lucas Vazquez. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Hunter! Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Nabil Bentaleb. Well, he's really tussling for that, Hunter. Here's Casemiro. Modric. Excellent vision. Real chance. And shoots! Brilliant goal! Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead. Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Toni Kroos, on to Lucas Vazquez. Can finish it off. What a good way to score. Well, fantastic from Alex Hunter.
He's been absolutely lethal today, hasn't he? Wonderful stuff.
Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Here's Lucas Vasquez. Hunter. Bit of space to go full. Hunter! And they've scored!
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, he is dead-eyed today. Every shot finds the back of the net.
Yes, I bet he can't believe it. Not often does a striker enjoy days like this.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Nabil Bentaleb. Well, it looked promising and then broke down. Can really get at the opposition here. Marcelo. Onta. Shot up! And he's put it in for the goal. He took it on, and that showed a bit of courage, but he was rewarded for his bravery with the perfect volley.
Well, sometimes they can fly into Rose Ed, but that one, back of the net. Well done, son. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Stuani. Here's Bentaleb. Kroos. Now Casemiro. Well, this is a stadium I'm sure you'll recognise, the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and we'll be your commentary team today. Alan, let us know your thoughts on Real Madrid here.
Well, 2 wins from the first 2 games, and already so early in the season they've got the look of potential champions. It sends out a real message, doesn't it?
Relatively new, the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium, in the sense that it was opened after the Second World War, 1947, and then they had floodlights. Must take the lead here! It is a great fixture with a wonderful history, and the usual hype has been building all week long. The stadium is full and the fans are getting to fever pitch. Welcome to you to this qualifying match for the European Championship. I'm Martin Tyler, and alongside me, Alan Smith.
Thanks, Martin. I think we're both expecting something quite special here with the 2 teams that we've got before us. I hope they don't disappoint us.
This is the choice of the Northern Ireland management for this game. Responsibility for some of those 5 in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man.
The shot's on! It's a fast start here.
They deserved that goal. They've been the better team early on. A goal from Alex Hunter, and there was a gap to the keeper's left, and he found that with real power.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. England in the lead.
Goal for the visitors. Number
Here's
99, Alex Hunter.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Now Paddy McNair. Norwood. Dele Alli. Rose. James Milner. Here's Ali. And that's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him. Hunter. James Milner. Dele Alli. Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the... Milner. Goal!
It's got to go down, I think, as one of the goals of the season, because it wasn't just about the finish, it was that marvellous build-up play. So many players involved in it.
Look at this again. The most venomous of volleys.
Well, one for the scrapbook this. He won't score many better. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Goal for the visitors. Number 13,
Here's McNair.
James Milner.
James Milner. Hunter. Jordan Henderson. Threads it through. In on the goalkeeper. Good position for the cross. And in goes the header!
It's a thumping effort.
Well, for all of you who love seeing headed goals, I do, for sure. I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
There was no time to take an extra touch, I don't think, in those circumstances. So he went for the first-time finish.
Yeah, and they're difficult for keepers because it doesn't give them a chance to get set. Caught flat-footed there.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Henderson. Here's Ali. James Milner. Here's Sterling. Trying to pick out Alex Hunter. That's a very weak cross from a very good position. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Attacking now. Shots on here. And such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Let's see the replay now. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
99, Alex Hunter.
Duffy. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. Cleared away by the defender. Sterling. Hunter. Jordan Henderson. Threads it through. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. It's an excellent cross. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Hunter! That's a brilliant goal. What a talent this teenager is. Alex Hunter amongst the goals here, big time.
Well, everything he's touched has come off today, and particularly in front of goal. What a performance.
Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball, and been top class.
team really on their game today.
Goal for
The
the
other
visitor.
very off colour.
99, Alex Hunter.
It is a great fixture with a wonderful history, and the usual hype has been building all week long. The stadium is full and the fans are getting to fever pitch. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and a big welcome to you to this match.